Hope everyone ready for some fun today. We have games. I mean, there's not much else to say. We have games. We're going to have fun with games. Thank you for coming along for the ride today. Yes. Yes. What do we got? Well, we have Shredder's Revenge today. We have G.I. Joe and we have Captain America. Yes, that's what we're doing. We don't have to overcomplicate these things. We just have to do a fun day. So that's what we're doing. Welcome everybody. Hope you're great. Bayron, good to see you. Yes. Hopefully we got the volume levels and everything on point. Gonna figure this out. There we go. Let's do it. Hey, go, Matthew, Matt. Thank you for being in here. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're fantastic, bud. Appreciate you. We got Jeffrey in here. Good to see you. How's the coffee? Dude, I actually don't have coffee today. I have Monster. Don't forget, I didn't buy more coffee because we're out of here in a couple days. So, yeah, I'm not getting groceries. So it's just staples until we leave, you know what I mean? How you going, Shawnee? Good to see you. Jeremy's in here. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Yes. The Zero Sugar Monsters, they're pretty solid, hey? You know, Rockstar's like starting to follow in the same suit. Rockstar didn't really have many non-sugar-free options. And then Bang and Monster started getting ahead of the game on those things. So now Rockstar's following suit as well. I'm not gonna lie, the Rockstar ones are pretty good too. But yeah, hey going Jeremy. We've got two Jeremys in here. Agresta and Mr. Tollefson. Good to have you fellas. Yeah, I'm just taking it nice and easy today. After a crazy 12-hour marathon yesterday. So we're just doing a Cartoon Heroes themed stream, guys. We're going to do a bunch of, I mean, arcade beat-em-ups and then G.I. Joe. So, yeah, we'll be here for about 3 hours. Then I'll start tying up some loose ends here before we leave. We're not too far away. Hope you're doing great, by the way, Darth. Thank you for coming in and always supporting, bro. Everything's all good over here. I don't know what it is about today. I felt in the mood to use Mikey. Probably because he's really quick. I like that Mikey's really quick and nimble, actually. So, he seems to be a pretty good character here. Adam says, I hope you're all after the make. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just taking it easy today, at least from the live point of view. I'm going to be making another music track tonight. We're going to be doing ATB 9 p.m. So, I do have another Mario music project to make today. But yes. What else have we got? We'll get Aaron in here as well. Thank you for coming in, bruz. Aha. Oh, jeez. Yes. And so Paul says, I love these ventures. You know, I think today's stream in particular is going to probably make people feel like a kid again, to be honest. Just look, we've done a mixture of G.I. Joe, Turtles, and Captain America today. I mean, this just like screams Saturday mornings, right? This is awesome. There is a touch of innocence about today's stream. What I really like about Turtles Shredder's Revenge, especially when you go to the mall levels, aesthetically, that's what the malls looked like in the late 80s, early 90s in my neck of the woods. So I kind of feel like I'm 10 again when I play this. There we go. Yeah, we got the square table here. The square table, the only table. How you going, Son Goku? Thank you very much for coming in. Why do 100 men think they can fight a gorilla nowadays? I mean, shit, that's got nothing to do with me. That got nothing to do with me. People do underestimate how tough those things are. But 100 men taking down one gorilla, I mean... That's 100 men still, bro. You know what I mean? If 100 men can take down a woolly mammoth, they could probably take down a gorilla. I wouldn't want to be a part of that crew, though. Aaron says they did such a good job with this game. Dude, I just love playing this so much. And it's not even just because the game is fun. But I think that what's genius about this is not only is it a fun game, but it's just the way it makes you feel as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I play this, I get my innocence back a little bit. Trust me, I need it. Suck my balls. Hey, so Ryan says it's my first one coin only birthday stream. I'm officially 34. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother Ryan. Happy birthday to you. My guy, happy birthday. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for all that you do for us, Ryan. And I hope you're not burning your ass off today in 25 degrees Celsius temperature. That would be a horrible birthday. It'd be ruined. I hope it's a wonderful day, my bro. Thank you so much for everything. Happy birthday, Ryan. Yes. I just don't want his birthday to be ruined in these 25 degree temperatures, everybody. These really harsh, like, 80 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures. I kid, bro. I kid. I kid. Yes. Yeah, man. I mean, I know you can't do too much in your neck of the woods, but I hope at the very least you've got great company, of course, and a nice meal, my brother. Well, what are you going to eat? Do you have at least a birthday meal or something planned, homie? You got like a birthday meal? Yeah. Oh, I remember you were documenting your progress while you come in, everyone. Absolutely. I know how much your bodybuilding was meaning to you last year, one. Of course. Of course. I think one thing you could have learned from that experience, or probably did learn from that experience, is no journey's a straight road. It's always going to be like peaks and valleys and swirls. S-bends. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey says, how about some Teenage Mutant Ninja Star cunty? Can I get a woo? Yes, you can. Where did Ric Flair go, but that's the question. I'm trying to find where Ric Flair is. Oh, where did Woo go? It's here, but I can't find... There it is. Fucking motherfucker, bitch. There we go. Thank you, man. We finally found it. I was like, where the hell is it? Hey, God, Ted. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Jeffrey. Getting us off the mark today. Thank you for spoiling me so much yesterday, bro. I kind of... You guys really, really did go the extra mile yesterday, hey. But, I mean, I tell you what, yesterday was a pretty fun day. I really stepped out of the box to do platforming games. It kind of goes against the grain of what I'm good at, and I think overall we did pretty good. Nah, man, you do more than that. But Jeffrey, thank you. Hope you're doing great, Ted. But yeah, no, I think we managed to pull it off. 12 hours of platforming game. It is a little bit more exhausting than other genres. I think if I had to do 24 hours, I probably would have been in big trouble. But yeah, 12 hours was fine. Oh, Ted says this game is awesome. I got it oh, you got it yesterday and you beat it with Leo. Yeah, nice. Leo's usually my go-to, but I wanted to use Mikey today because he's got quick, I guess you could say he's got quick combos and stuff. Thank you, One. Yeah, look, we're going to be leaving in 2 days. And we're spending about 9 days in the nearest capital city to where she lives in a place called Udon Thani. So that's where we'll be doing a lot of film vlogs, food vlogs and walk-arounds and everything. And then after that, we're going to go back to the village, I would imagine, for at least 6 weeks. And then we'll take it from there. Yeah, my next couple visits are going to be to her neck of the woods. Moe can't come back until the very minimum November, but we're going to renew her visa in the new year, just so we're not. They're getting a little bit iffy with Australian immigration right now, so we don't want to get her next visa the moment everything is allowed, if that makes sense. We want to give a little bit of a window. So, yeah, we're probably going to get her next visa in probably January. So, yeah, the next 2 visits I'll be in her neck of the woods. And so One says, Rick is a Colombian. I know how much of a headache navigating the visa process is. It takes tremendous patience and detail. You know, I thank you for saying that, One, because a lot of people come up to me and they're like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You think I'm not already doing my best? But thank you, One, for saying that. The empathy is really appreciated, hey. And so Paul says, what's wrong with Facebook? Hey, look, let's have a coming to Jesus talk. Now, you know, if you guys really do want to support your boy, don't forget, we are also on YouTube and Facebook. Now, if you don't want to send a star or super chat donation, fine. I mean, I'll be a little bit sad because I think I'm worth the effort, but fine. However, I feel like when you say, well, I only donate on Facebook, and then you don't go on YouTube when we've offered a solution, I think that just means your support is conditional, and so really, is it support, right? Paul, you know what? I appreciate everything you've done for me, but like I've said, bro, we're on YouTube as well. We've offered a solution. If I've offered a solution, then people are still complaining about no stars, well then I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've offered a solution, and you don't want the solution. So I don't know what, I'm not going to talk about this anymore, because Facebook's broken. I've offered a solution, and if people aren't taking it, then that's on you. That's not on me. Anyway, how you going, Gerardo? Good to see you. What would you like to sponsor, Kyle? It's crazy. It's crazy how you offer a solution and people don't want to use the solution. How you going, Denise? Good to have you. I had no idea, Payron. I tell you what, Greece has some pretty gnarly street food. Well, I appreciate that, Kyle, but you don't have it. I'm fine. There we go, legends. Let's keep it going. That's all right. I'm just saying. It's all good. Just, man, I don't know what else to say. I can't say anything else. Let's have a good time here today, everybody. So Ryan's, wow, you got a birthday thunderstorm coming. Well, at least you got the fireworks show. Ryan says we got a crazy thunderstorm coming our way. Thunder rolling in the background. So you got a free fireworks show for your birthday. Hey, that's all right. A summer fireworks show in in Alaska, Canada. Yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, you know what? John Cena being edgy still felt like Will Smith doing gangster rap, but I mean, it was still a great promo though, wasn't it? That doesn't mean it wasn't a great promo. It was awesome. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Aaron says it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Yeah, that's starting to get a little bit on the warm side, isn't it? Depending on the humidity. And so Gerardo says, am I ready for Night of Champions? I don't know, bro. I'm wondering if the event's going to get moved. I mean, obviously, I don't want to talk about global events, but things seem very nerve-wracking in the region right now. I don't know if they're going to move it or not. I don't want to go into global events further than that, but I mean, they may move it or postpone it. I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I certainly wouldn't want to be going right now. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Yeah, exactly. And I'm not going into it further. I'm just saying they might move it. When I heard Matt Cardona's name drop, I was like, wow. God bless the wrestling fans. Wrestling fans are just easily amused, hey? I love it. Wrestling fans are so easily amused. They said Matt Cardona! That's like hearing your first swear on TV. Oh my god, they just said shit in TV. That was a really good promo from Cena. Aaron said, nobody got time for this heat. It's weird because I've been catching like minor colds here from the cool weather, and now I'm going back into heat. Tell you what though, it's going to be nice to go back into shorts and t-shirts for a while. How you going, Chuck? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Jeffrey says summer can go and piss off. Stick it to the man, Jeff. This is the Turtles Tenderizer Mobile, everybody. I think Mikey might be becoming my favorite character in this game. I really like how quick he attacks. He's very quick. I'm digging Mikey. I think Mikey's gonna be my main go-to. So Aaron says it was raining and cool for a few months. Now we're in Satan's anus. Geez, you got away with words, don't you? Oh, God. Yeah. You should write poetry, Aaron. You got away with words, my brother. Yeah. Where are we going to go now? We're going to go number 4. I didn't realize we're only doing number 3. Adam says it's hot in here in the southern US. Yeah, the deep south used to be starting to get like the 90% humidity and like the mosquitoes and stuff. Hey, dude, I've played Resident Evil 7 enough. I've seen the swamps of Louisiana. That doesn't look like a pleasant place in summertime. The deep south. Yes, I would not go to the Baker House. What's my thoughts on the Kevin Durant trade to the... I can't believe that guy is still playing. How old is he? 150? He's still playing? I didn't end up watching the draft or the trade, but I mean, dude, I mean, how old is Kevin Durant now? He must be 150. How old is that cunny? I can't believe he's still playing. This is how long I've been watching. This is how long it's been since I've probably watched NBA. Dude, he must be 150. And how many minutes does he still play? I wonder how much money he's still getting. Hey, going, Ronald. Good to see you. We're talking. Apparently, the draft and the trades happened today. I haven't watched that in a long time. Jeez, I'm stuttering a lot today. Sorry, everybody. Trying to talk too quick. Hey, going, Ronald. I hope you're great. And Brian says you got the Minecraft movie on the background. Now, that's actually something I'm looking forward to. There's actually going to be a lot of new movies I haven't seen at the cinema I'm going to be able to watch on the plane, actually. That's going to be pretty exciting. I might actually finally get to watch the Minecraft movie myself. I am curious about it. So, Kevin Durant's like, is he really? He's 36. Does he still get as many minutes as what he used to? Like, is he still... I know at the end of some guys' careers, once they start hitting their late 30s, they start getting like 5 minutes a game. Yeah. I will say this. I know everyone's always doing that LeBron and Jordan argument, but man, I tell you what, at LeBron's age, it's incredible that he's still playing at a high level. I mean, Father Time comes for us all eventually. So Chris says Kevin Durant still starts. Jeez, man. Sports science has come a long way now, hasn't it? It's come a long way. I remember like way back in the day, for example, I'd see like a Reggie Miller or something in his last season, and he'd be playing like 2 minutes a game. I think even when Kobe stopped playing, they were cutting his time down, but I think he had a lot of injury problems, didn't he? So someone brought up the LeBron flop. Well, I mean, he's kind of like a soccer football player, isn't he? The LeBron flop. Red card, you're off. Suspended for 4 weeks, you're off. Yeah. You think basketball was more? Yeah, I mean, I guess it probably was. But back when we were men, Hard Kid Jackson. Back when we were men. Oh. It's doing alright here. Oh, look. How many times are we going to take on Bebop and Rocksteady today? Now we're going to take on Ground Cunty and Dirtbish. Here we go. Ground Cunty and Dirtbish, everybody. There they are. What a bad start. And so Hector says I'm going to get the Cowabunga collection for the Switch Lite. I think you should, man. I mean, that's a retro gaming collection done the right way. I mean, that definitely sets a high standard for retro gaming collections, to be honest. I think out of all the retro collections, I think that's probably one of the best we've gotten in modern times, to be honest. I understand people can play all those games from emulation, but I mean, if you want to do it the right way, that's definitely, like, set the standard for a retro collection, 100%. Wow, that's a lot of fucking money. How much money did that cost to make? That's a lot of money, Ryan. Jeez. $193 internationally in 1 week. And then you've obviously got, like, the streaming rights that are going to come and everything else. Dude, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I heard it's a pretty good movie, hey? Wow, $193 million in a week. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I want to know how much it cost to make, though, because it's probably just starting to break even. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Crane's head is getting away, dude.
150. Okay, so it's in break-even territory now, so they're going to go into, like, if you include all the marketing budget and stuff, so they're going to start going into straight profit. Wow. Man. I mean, good for them. I mean, that's great. Wow, that's a lot of money. I had a funny feeling that film might go well, but that's incredible. Yeah, maybe I'll take Moe to see that. I love this. We got the mall level coming up in a sec, don't we? I love the music for that one. I'm back in the 90s, feel like I'm 10 years old again, everybody. I thought it might go okay, but I mean, for a movie like that, I just didn't... Man, it's yeah, wow. But I've not heard one person tell me a bad thing about that movie, and we've had a handful of, like, people at one point only see it, and the feedback's only been positive. How you going, Nick? Have I played any Batman Arkham only Asylum? I do own the games, but to be honest, Nick, I've only played Asylum, even though I have almost all of them. They are good. They're just very, very long experiences, and you know with my casual gaming stream how hard it is for me to play long experiences. But they for what it's worth, I think they're very good, and I mean, they're there for a rainy day. But I did play Asylum, I liked it. Nick, oh, you're talking to Denise. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I'm like, oh yeah. How to Train Your Dragon's coming out, and then all of a sudden it's made $2 million. Dude, it's a sleeper hit, isn't it? Yeah, everyone was asleep on it, and then it just... it's a sleeper hit. I mean, yeah. I don't know, I just, yeah, I guess it's not that big a deal. I just find it so fascinating that it's done so well. There we go. Oh no, Crane's just been kidnapped by a bunch of rats. Oh, look at this. We're in Cardi B's home, everybody. You know, they usually say she's for the streets, but she's so in excess, she's for under the streets, everybody. She's for under the streets. Anyway, we got this. Cardi B's house. I heard Jada Pinkett Smith lives here too. Oh crap. How you going, Steven? Great to see you today, man. Thank you for coming in for the marathon yesterday, by the way, dude. I hope you're great. Welcome to the stream. We're just having some fun with our theme for today, guys, is cartoon heroes. So we are doing Turtles, Captain America, and G.I. Joe today. This is a nice little recovery stream after a crazy platforming marathon. And then I'm going to go get another video clip produced for you guys. We got ATB, 9 PM in Mario Music Maker today that's being made. And if I get time, I'll try and make a reaction video as well. But yes, we got a lot coming. There it is, got him. Oh, my nose is itchy. Do I know about the Marvel? No, I've got the G.I. Joe beat 'em up. That's not very good, to be honest, Stephen. We're doing the arcade game. We're just doing the arcade game. The G.I. Joe beat 'em up is long and kind of boring, to be honest. So, yeah, I got the G.I. Joe beat 'em up. It's just very generic. I will play that for you guys again one day, but it was so hard to hold a crowd with that game. But no, we're doing the arcade version of Captain America, which will be about a half an hour. The arcade version of G.I. Joe, which will be about a half an hour. And then, yeah, the stream's going to be about 3 hours, 3.5 hours if we hit a star party. But after such a big day yesterday, just a little bit of a recovery day today. I still wanted to come on for the homies. How you going, Rissa? Hey, Rissa, how you doing? Sorry I didn't come to visit you yesterday as well, girl. I just finished a 12-hour marathon. I had to go scrub up and I was a bit of a mess. But I hope you had an absolutely wonderful stream, girl. How are you doing today? Yeah, cowabunga, bitches. Let's go. Brian says, I love the G.I. Joe movie. It's free to watch on YouTube for your information. Oh, really? Oh, for free? Oh, I'm not going to get... I mean, is that with YouTube Premium or something, is it? I've got YouTube Premium, but I've only got YouTube Premium Lite. I only wanted it so I'd have no ads. Not for all the other extra features. But if all you're after is no ads, you can get YouTube Premium Lite, and it costs you half the money. And I'm like, that's pretty freaking dope. That's a pretty good deal. So yeah, I've got YouTube Premium Lite. No, you're welcome, Riss. I was so happy that I could finally look out for you. So you don't even need premium. Yeah, right. It's just free. Free with ads, I'm guessing. I mean, that's alright. I'll watch a movie with ads. It's no different to TV. No different to TV. You probably get less ads on YouTube. But for movie-wise, I mean. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm just tying up some loose ends over the next 2 days. Today's going to be a big creation day. I want to make another music track and a reaction video. And then, yeah. Big creation day today. I'm just going to tie up some loose ends before I bounce. Lots of work to do. How about you, Riss? What you got going on? I tell you what, as I said, we're out of here in 2 days. We haven't packed a single freaking thing. We're so behind. I love the music. This is my favorite level simply because of the music. This is the level that makes me feel like I'm 10 years old again. My mall looks like this. This reminds me of Australia Fair on the Gold Coast in the 90s. Australia Fair. And I think that opened in what, 88, 90, 89, 90? There's like Australia Fair on the Gold Coast. Southport. Well, that's what I mean. I agree with you, Ryan. That's why I think it's a sleeper hit, because I didn't really hear much fanfare about it until it dropped, and now all of a sudden it's like one of the most popular movies ever of its kind. And I'm just like, wow. Dude, that's what I mean. Sorry if I didn't clarify that, but I agree with you 100%. That's why I'm saying it's a sleeper hit that just came out of nowhere. Have you seen How to Train Your Dragon yet, Rissa? We're just talking about how successful that movie's been in its first week. That movie's just kicked some ass. Don't forget, if you guys want to help out for free, don't forget to keep those reactions strong, you legends. Thank you, everyone, for getting us to over 100 reactions on Facebook yesterday. YouTube, sorry, by the way. That barely happened. That was a really good effort yesterday. Oh, man, this bish. The Dame of Game. Alright, well, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, it just came out, what, last Thursday? I think it was last Thursday. Or maybe it was a Thursday, but I can't remember. Came out just recently. Dude, he just burped. I mean, it reminds me of the Beavis and... Do you remember the Beavis and Butthead game on Sega Genesis? Where Beavis would burp on everyone and Butthead would fart on everybody? Wow.
No.
Who remembers Beavis and Butthead on Sega Genesis? How you going, Pretty Dundor? It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in, man. You're getting the Beavis and Butthead vibe. Yeah, babe. Oh, you going to the shop? Alright, baby, be safe, huh? Stay away from strange men. I don't want them to steal you from me. She's going food shopping, our last food shop. That's one thing you miss about the city. Yeah, but you know, people don't really even do that anymore. But the thing is, you know why people don't go to the cinema anymore? Because it's so freaking expensive. And that's why I'm kind of keen to see a movie or two when we go, because it's half the price where she lives. But here, I mean, geez. But by the time you're, I mean, in Australian money, by the time you get a ticket and some concessions, you're looking at $50 per person, and at this point in time, you're kind of like, I would rather watch a movie on Amazon Prime. And so that's, yeah, and I think a lot of people are thinking that way as well. NCR, oh, she's great. She's great. We both do a good job, if I do say so myself. I know the lady's gonna get all the credit, of course, because she's the fairest sex, but we're both awesome, I'm just saying. We're both awesome.
Special delivery.
There you go, Brandon. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you're amazing. But I remember, I don't know if they still do Cheap Tuesday. Do they do Cheap Tuesday for movie tickets in America? I don't even know if they still do it in Aussie, but a lot of people used to go to the cinema on Tuesday in Australia because it was cheaper. And so you'd see like a movie for like half the price on Tuesday. So they used to have Cheap Tuesday. I guess you're paying for the experience. I'm not gonna lie. The experience of going to the cinema is fun, but you know, people are less social now that they have the convenience. That's the big problem. That's why people, I mean, it's the same with shopping, dude. That's why people, like, buy clothes online. That's why people watch movies online. It's because of the convenience. We've gotten lazy. And so people aren't after the experiences anymore. You know, I think when people want to be... That's why, you know what I've noticed? A lot of new malls popping up have, like, absolutely massive restaurant facilities. Like, cafeterias in the mall have always been a thing. But I feel like a lot of new malls that are opening up now are putting more emphasis into, like, a restaurant district of the place. Because that's the only social experience people want to have right now. They're not shopping, they're not watching movies as much. But they're always going to go out to eat. And so I feel like there's more emphasis on the food areas of malls than there ever used to be now. In my opinion. I don't know if you guys have seen that too. Yeah, back when I was younger, it was like, you know, just like McDonald's, KFC, burger, kebab. But now malls have like full-blown restaurants in them. Yeah, we're talking about the brand new one, Kid Jackson. Yeah, dude, we were talking about the new one. It kind of did... I did see, like, a couple trailers, and that was it. I did see a couple very short trailers and no other hype. Like put it this way, the way I saw the marketing for that movie, it kind of looked like it was just there. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is going to be the next big thing. It was just like, okay, it's you know... I was thinking, like, I was getting the typical family movie that might just break even vibes. Myself personally. How you going, Danny? It's great to see you, Danny Mark. Thank you so much for being in here today, bro. Very big welcome. We hope you're wonderful today. There we go. We got that son of a bitch. Steven says, I would love it if Konami re-released a G.I. Joe beat-em-up. Dude, it only came out like a... It only came out like a year ago. What do you want them to do? It came out a year ago. You want a remaster already? I mean, to be fair, the game was pretty crap. Biggest ways... Oh, dude. You know what? They could have just... made the game smaller and more fun to play. Like, the G.I. Joe game is a beat-em-up, and it goes for nearly 3 hours. And it's not a fun 3 hours either. It's just, like, way too long, bro. Way too long. But yeah. Oh, you meant the arcade shooter. Oh, now we're talking. Yes, I could deal with that. Now we're talking. Hey, Danny, a big congratulations and good luck in your next venture, eh? Big congratulations and good luck, brother. Yeah, see, that was my reaction exactly. Oh, you mean the new G.I. Joe game was kind of boring? It was just a very, very, I mean, even the Karate Kid beat-em-up was better than the G.I. Joe beat-em-up, and that wasn't perfect either, but at least I would play that again. That's a good game, actually, to play when you don't know what to play. At least I would play that again. But the G.I. Joe beat-em-up, I have no desire to go back into that anytime soon. The Karate Kid beat-em-up was at least a little bit of fun, albeit like a big rip-off. Like, that's a $10 game, not a $30 game. But, yeah. The problem with these beat-em-ups is you're paying for the license, not for the game. So you're getting a $5 game in a $30 package. By the way, speaking of beat 'em ups, one game that's worth trying if you can pick it up for about $5 when it's on special, get the original Cobra Kai game. The second Cobra Kai beat 'em up is garbage, but if you get the first one, that was actually really good, worth a play. Pretty decent, good time. Oh, thank you. Hey, man, I understand life happens, but thank you for having my back always, bro. It's okay. I understand times are tough, but for all the support, I do appreciate it, homies. We're all of us just trying to make our way, hey? I get that. There's a bigger world outside myself. But I am worth it, Danny. I'm just saying, I am worth it. Hey, if you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you, huh? Don't let me forget to post the wish list up today too, guys. Don't forget, for supporters, we now have a weekly wish list where you can go on the post and you can suggest games for bonus games and to learn on the stream for future full-length streams. So we got the wish list system happening now, guys. This will be the second week of the wish list. Hopefully you guys get more involved in the wish list this week. We leave Tuesday your time, yeah. So what I'll do is we'll do Beat or Eat It. And then the Beat or Eat It challenge for this week is going to be really challenging. Because I'm buying a last minute ticket today, I'm going to have a middle seat. So I can't play anything that's going to give me the runs. You know what I might do, actually? I might, I know that's a little bit impromptu, but I might actually do Beat or Eat It tomorrow. I'm going to have to do Beat or Eat It a day early. And the reason I'm going to do Beat or Eat It a day early is... yeah, I do Beat or Eat It a day early. I think this week, because I can't be going to the runs on the plane, you know what I mean? That would be a nightmare. So I hope you guys don't mind if for 1 week we do Beat or Eat It a day early. It's not confirmed, but I'll get Moe to pick something up. Actually, do I have my phone in here? Damn, I don't. I give her a call and tell her to pick up the punishment. It's alright. Yeah.
Down there, by the beach.
No, I just freaked out because, well, after last week's punishment, I was sitting on the toilet for 12 hours straight, pretty much. And so, yeah, I'm just a little bit nervous. Yeah.
Crisis at Coney Island.
Although I could just win and then not have this problem.
Let's get on the roller coaster, compadre.
Oh, there we go. We're in Coney Island, guys. We're going to get ourselves a Nathan.
Special delivery. Oh. Yeah.
How long is the flight? So we've actually got a lot of travel because what's happening is we got a 7+ hour flight to Singapore, then a 7-hour stopover, and then another 3-hour flight to Bangkok, and then after that we got a 2-hour flight to Udon Thani. So we have like almost a 24-hour round trip. So it's going to be pretty hectic, but I'm gonna take Moe to the public lounge and she can find a comfortable chair to have a sleep, and I'll just watch over all our stuff. So Moe will get some rest.
Party favor for every foot. Oh, not a juice.
Oh, gosh. How you going, Nikki Winfield? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope you're great. How's everything going, bro? You alright? We're just doing some Shredder's Revenge, chilling out today. Shooting the shiz, bro. You know how it is. Just chill vibes, man. I think everyone's all knackered after such a big day yesterday. I think everyone's got that Monday-itis as well. You know, it's Sunday night. I think everyone's starting to be like, oh, shit. Gotta go stick it to the man tomorrow. Don't forget, if you shout me a ticket to the United States, I'll come into your workplace and punch your boss in the dick. It's all part of the one coin only service, everybody. All part of the one coin only service. I told you, we're an empire, we're not just a stream. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, there you go. How funny is that? We just hit the hot dog cart and a pizza came out. Isn't that... How's that? We hit the hot dog cart for a pizza. F5 Twisters say... Why are you saying that? What passive-aggressive point are you trying to get across, F5 Twister? Are you trying to say that about me? You really? Well, let's just say this, my brother. I'm not the one harassing people on the internet, so maybe don't throw stones in glass houses. But God bless you, my friend. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Thank you, Rissa. Yeah, I think some people just want to see the world burn. I think that was the right move. Alright. There's some people that are just, you're not able to rationalize with, unfortunately. That was probably Vlad again, I'm gonna guess. Okay, no, that's okay. You know what a good character trait is? To acknowledge the value of something, even if it's not your thing. Like, for example, I don't like opera music. I'll never go to listen to opera music. But I can still acknowledge that those people are talented and work hard on their craft, you know what I mean? It's a great character trait to acknowledge the value of something, even if it's not your thing. It's a great character trait, I'm just saying. There you go, Jeremy says they're ready to do up some smash burgers on the Blackstone. Man, that sounds cool, bro. I hope you have a hell of a time. Yeah. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to again next week, eating a bunch of barbecue. That's what's up. There we go. I just had to put this back on. Excuse me. Danny says he's an agent of chaos. Nah, man, you're harmless. You're like an agent of puppies. You're the agent of puppies. I'm not gonna try you, Daddy. I'm just messing. There you go. I can't believe we're already halfway through this thing as well. This has been going swimmingly today. Oh, I see. I should have picked that. It did sound very movie. I should have picked that. My bad. You've been trying to value your 1998 Metal Gear Solid trading cards. One of them is worth... Oh, is this the pack that you told us you got the other day for £25? Fucking A. Jeez, yeah, flip that, bro. Flip that. Dread says, you are gaslighting people. Vlad's back in here again. I don't know why you hate on me so much. It's been 2 years now, G. This has been 2 years now, bro. Look at this guy. 2 years, 2 years. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't know, Danny, but it's pretty crazy, hey. It's starting to get. I'm really just surprised that YouTube doesn't do more to ban his IP permanently. I mean, I guess there's only so much they can do. But it's not even just me. He's been harassing other streamers for like 12 months, for 24 months. How is he still allowed to have social media accounts? I don't understand. I guess there's only so much they can do. I don't know. I feel like gaslighting's a big buzzword these days. Gaslighting would be basically what gaslighting is by definition, and I'm not the most articulate person, is to toxically manipulate people to alter their sense of reality. So, for example, if someone thinks the sky is blue, and then you keep telling them every day, nah, you're mistaken, what's wrong with your eyes, the sky is green, and then they eventually believe the sky is green, you've just gaslit them to believe in a reality that doesn't exist. And, you know, and in a healthy way, like, obviously, when it comes to a domestic relationship, someone could be really toxic, and then that person will convince the other person that they're the problem. That's also another form of gaslighting. But I don't know in what universe I've gaslit anybody. Man, hey, this is what I am. I play games and make other offline content for a living. I would love for you to support me, but if you don't, that is okay as well. I don't know in what universe that is gaslighting. I don't understand. So someone enlighten me. How you going, Shawnee Lamote? Good to see you. Oh, I see. Oh, you mean weight-wise, it just wasn't cost-effective. I get what you're saying. So the cards are really thick. Yeah, I guess the weight would all add up, hey, Nigel? Right, interesting. But we got this. Dude, So basically what his argument is, Ryan, is that what I do is of no value. And so therefore the fact that I get support and donations and subscriptions and stuff, apparently he thinks that's manipulative. Because he can't see the I guess, what's the value in what I do. So that's his argument. And I'm just like, well, as I said, it's a great character trait that even if something's not your thing, to still see the work that goes into it, you know? But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. People throw around these buzzwords now just to throw shade, exactly. 2025 definitely is the year of the buzzword. Dude, it is. I try not to use that term anymore because it's actually a very serious term. It's a very serious term, so I try not to use it. If anything, ironically, Vlad's trying to gaslight me. The irony is he's trying to gaslight me to believe in what he's saying.
It's also clear to me now. The turtles are my friends. System crash.
Outstanding, player.
Oh, it's an interesting topic anyway. It's interesting to learn about how people tick. Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, by the way. This is, by the way, Roberto, good to see you. This is Turtle Shredder's Revenge, my friend. This is on all modern consoles if you want to copy yourself. Techno's trying to fix his PC so he can jump on board and finally play this game. I hope he can soon. We're just gonna find number 11. I think it's over here. Yeah. Tell you what, you're an absolute trooper to get through it as much as you have risk. Well, I think this is now the best Turtles game ever made. I now think this is the best Turtles game ever made. Oh, I feel you, bro. Yeah, now that's a big call. I know nostalgia's a hell of a drug, and people are always going to have massive nostalgia for like the Turtles arcade game, Turtles in Time, but I think objectively this is the most fun Turtles we've ever had. Like, this game goes for about 2 hours if you're playing single player, and it just feels like a joy the whole time. Yeah, this has a survival DLC, a couple extra characters. I'm not a big fan of the DLC, but the base game will suffice, honestly. I don't think this game's going anywhere, Ryan. You know, I like Tournament Fighters on Super Nintendo. Not really a big fan of the Sega version, though. It's a mess. On the Cowabunga collection, the thing is, with these 16-bit fighting games, a lot of them you have to play on the easiest difficulty, just because they're so freaking hard. Like, you guys saw me get to the final boss of, well, the second last opponent in Mortal Kombat 2 the other day, but that was on very easy, and that was tough. And I'm not a complete newbie on fighting games either, but geez, man, these 16-bit fighting games had no chill. Yeah. Well, don't forget, I'm taking, I think, oh, by the way, I think when I book my flight, I only get 25 kilos this time, so I have to be a little bit more picky with the stuff that I take. I have to make sure I don't overpack this trip. How you going, Sean? Good to see you. One says, dude, you know what? As I said, ChatGPT is a really, really big help. But as I said, OneCoin only doesn't do this all alone. I've got Nigel that does a lot of the back-end stuff. I've got ChatGPT that helps me out. And, you know, with AI and Nigel, it allows me to do what I do best, and that's just to continue churning out content. And, it's really taken teamwork to make the dream work. So, I mean, we all need to do a standing golf clap for Nigel as well. Nigel does a lot of our reels, VODs. Always butting heads with Nigel. And Nigel's, like, very busy. Yeah, sure, bro. Whenever you're ready. 35 degrees today, huh? Well, here's the catch. ChatGPT is exceptionally advanced. If you get the Pro package, which is $200, you've got the but you know, if you just get the Advanced Plus package like I have for $20 a month, then you get the good systems. But I mean, if you're paying for the Pro package at $200 a month, you're getting the most advanced version of it. Obviously, it's not in my budget yet. Not a lot, to be honest, because I'm probably not as close with mine as you are with yours. I'm lucky to see them a couple times a year. So, not a lot, to tell you the truth. But that's a nice idea maybe for next time, actually. But usually when I come home, I like to catch up with the family and take them out for dinner or something.
Triceratops. No! Outstanding, player.
Yeah, this one's so good. I'm having such a great time. We're having a pretty clean run today, too. I swear I'm doing better with Mikey than I do with some of the other characters. Mikey's killing it today. Baby! Do you know where I put my phone? I've lost it. I was trying to ring you. Yeah, I was trying to call you. Because I'll tell you when you come in here why. But yeah, if you could find it, that'd be great. I think it might be in the bathroom. I don't know.
It won't fly.
Billy the Kid's alive. You're going to find out in Young Guns 3, bro. Young Guns 3, Billy Kid's still alive. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate you all being a part of this. As I said, a little bit of a shorter stream today. But as I said, here for about a minimum of 3 hours today, guys. Ah. Did you end up finding the phone? You know where my phone is? Well, have a look for it if you can, please, babe. You found it? Okay. I was trying to call you because I think we're going to do Beat or Eat It tomorrow. Because I think it'd be a good idea in case I get food poisoning or runs again that I don't do it on the day of the flight. So we're going to do Beat or Eat It a day early this week. Yeah. I mean, maybe in a bit if you want. Take some money, go to the wins or whatever, wherever you think you can get a good punishment from. Not good stuff in there. Okay, so we're gonna go you win. Okay. How you going, by the way, Craig David? Craig's doing the whole I'm walking away from all the carnies in my life. One says, Rick, I used to collect Ninja Turtle action figures when I was a kid. Weightlifting, Donatello was your favorite one. Did you get into action figures? A little bit. I had the, I think I had Raph and I had Leonardo for the Turtles action figures. But when I was a kid, I had a lot of Justice League characters and He-Man characters. And some Transformers, but not very many. How you going, Maddie? It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Dorado says, how's your weekend? Dude, pretty good. I'll try this. What's that, mocha? There we go. We got a hot mocha here, apparently. Okay. Not too much. Tastes a bit more coffee than chocolate, but yeah. I'm pretty basic, Bish. When it came to my favorite Transformer, it was Optimus Prime. But Gerardo, dude, it's been good. I've just been streaming, man, and making beats. Well, I shouldn't say making beats per se, but I've been making music videos. I would call what I'm doing more making music videos, even though they're technically originals. I've been remixing old school EDM in Mario Paint, and then making a music video for it. You love Mocha? Yeah, it's Moe's favourite. She's a big Mocha person. And so Matt says, I was just scrolling and saw you. Well, thank you, Matt. I'm glad that I could stop you from scrolling, brother. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, these are all really, really big in Australia as well over the 80s, bro. Your favourite Transformer was Starscream, I think the name. I think, yeah, I think a lot of kids in school like that one. It's a bad habit. Man, social media is designed to get you scrolling like a drug. Oh, Moe's yelling on the phone again. I always have to do a double take because when Isan people are on the phone together, it sounds like they're yelling. So I have to make sure she's okay, but that's just how they talk. Like I'll go to Moe's house and she'll be talking with her mum and they'll just be like speaking really loud and be like, shit, is everything okay? No, that's just normal conversation volume. Oh, gosh. Yeah, dude, right? I remember one time, actually, I'll tell you a story, actually. The last time I was in Thailand, I was streaming, and I could hear Moe yelling outside. And I didn't think anything of it, because that's like the normal volume for conversation. And she's like, did you hear what was going on? And I'm like, oh, I just saw you were talking. She's like, no, we had to abuse like this drive-by guy because he was trying to rip off my grandmother with a gambling scheme. And I'm like, well, it just sounded like you were having a normal conversation. I didn't realize you were getting angry at anybody. And she's like, yeah, we had to stop our grandma from getting ripped off. And I'm just like, oh, jeez. But anyway. Michael, thank you, bro. We're going to do this for you, bro. I appreciate you. Big 100 stars for Mikey today. Thank you for everything you do, man. I really, really appreciate ya. Hell yeah. Jeremiah, yes, a good one. When I was in Italy, there was so much yelling in traffic. People would hang out of car windows and scream. I felt right at home. Oh, so it'd be out the windows. It'd be like, yeah, mama fakuro! It's like, yeah, that's awesome. And so Mango says, Rick, what is your next remix video? Oh, you mean for the music? The next one is ATB, 9 PM Till I Come. That's the next one. And I'm making that today. I've actually already structured out the music video for that to generate. Yeah. Yes. No, that was a lot of people really wanted ATB, and I'm like, well, I'll do ATB next. James wanted it, Damo wanted it, Nigel obviously wants it. I think that's the right choice, so yeah. I've already structured out the music video through Sora, so I've got all the clips ready to go. I just need to generate them, but I've made... The hardest part of like these music videos is to make the storyboard for the clip. And so, obviously, you want your music videos to tell a story. And so, ATB's like 9 PM Till I Come. It's basically about friends, like, having a good time, pre-drinking, partying up, and then going to the club at 9 PM and having a great freaking night. And so, this music video is going to be a journey of, like, you know, young people, like, having a party in their apartment, listening to music via Bluetooth, getting drunk, having shots, and then hitting the club. And then going home scattered, and that's going to be the theme of this video. So yeah, I've already written the script. It's already been generated. So yeah. Yes. The good news is I haven't been completely copyrighted. As well, I've been just given a revenue share warning, so it's like, but what I've done is I've claimed fair use, because Mario Paint uses all original instruments, and plus I'm also doing a transformative music video, and so I've been claiming fair use on everything, and I've been okay so far. Yes. One says, you know what, I've noticed, Rick, people with the romance languages are pretty excitable. There's some truth to that, hey. We tend to yell quite a bit when we're not angry. I can't remember what countries are in the romantic languages bracket, although I could definitely guess. Thank you all once again for being here. If you legends could please hit the thumbs up button today, guys, that would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, there's no point doing a music video if you're not also taking people on an emotional journey with that. I mean, and look, you know what? There's only so much that you can do with AI at the moment, but eventually it's going to get better and you're going to be able to do full-blown experiences, you know, Nigel? I wrote the script for DJ Sammy's Heaven. The first script I got written by for Better Off Alone was something cyberpunk that ChatGPT just wrote themselves. But now I write the script. I think the cyberpunk theme worked, the lonely cyberpunk theme worked with Better Off Alone anyway. Nigel says, my wife's family has Italian roots, and when they get excited about something, it sounds like they're about to go 10 rounds. See, that's Moe's language. See, the thing is, people from Bangkok are more soft-spoken and how can I explain it? They're very, very soft-spoken and gentle. But Bowie's from the country, so it's like, rah, 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 rah. So it's very different. She like Bogan like me, everybody. Oh, that's gonna, and that's like he's gonna be out of action for about a year. That sucks. Do you know who it was? What about a video game theme using Mario Paint? Well, what type of theme you talking, Ryan? So which hero squad will you be a part of? I don't even know what you're talking about, Gerardo. Like iconic music from video games. Oh, I could do that eventually, but I'm just doing my passion right now, which is EDM music from like the late 90s to early 2000s. So that's my passion, and that's why I'm doing that. To compromise, I'll let you guys pick some tracks from time to time, but I'm just like, I'm just doing what interests me, man. The reason see, don't forget, my first love was DJing, and then my second love was streaming. And so what I'm doing is I'm mixing my love of DJing with my love of gaming by doing video game music versions of my favorite EDM track. And so I'm literally killing two birds with one stone. But yeah, see, I get to mix both my love of DJing and gaming. So what I get to do selfishly is not miss DJing because I'm still making music, and then it's still relevant to the gaming. And so it's just it's good for the soul for me. I just hope people like watching them. That's the only thing. I remember I posted one of my videos live, and Nick Robocop came in. And he's basically like, what the hell are you playing at, Rick? Where's the video game? And I'm like, oh, geez, thanks, Nick. Honestly, the remixes are very easy to do. They're embarrassingly easy to do. Most of the work is the music video, to be honest. There's more work that goes into the music video than the music itself. And so one says the biggest reason you've been successful as a streamer as all these years is that you innovate. I mean, it's not easy, but you've got no choice. If you don't adapt, you die, bro. Dude. If you don't adapt, you die. I've had no choice. By the way, I've made the Hall of Fame video, by the way, too. Like, a monthly Hall of Fame's about to start. I've made the Hall of Fame video already. Yeah, it could. It could. It could, and I could upload your photos, and we could get something pretty close. But I've uploaded my real life photo and got ChatGPT to do an animation with it. It's close, but it's a little bit eerily off. But we can. You're right. We can. Sora could do it. We are on our second run of the Minecraft movie now. Kids have found their new obsession. Hey man, I'm glad they're enjoying it. Oh, here he is. Look at this son of a gun. Chrome Dome.
Intruder alert.
Speaking of music in game, which song would you pick to be? I'd want to make our own. I definitely want to get our own production for something like that, bro. Definitely would want to get our own. How you going, Shawnee Philippine? Thank you very much for coming in. Alright. But the music videos are not going too bad. They've had a couple hundred people watch them. They're going better than what some of my reaction videos go. So I guess they're slowly getting some attention. Which one am I joining? I've never really thought about it, Gerardo. I'll make my... I've got the Sunbish Army Squad. I don't need to join another squad. I've got the Sunbish Army Squad. Why do I need to join some stupid squad? I'm trying to flick him in the screen. Easier said than done. There we go. I got the Sunbish Army Squad. I don't need to join some stupid superhero squad. So Matthew says, chilling with Sunbish Army, not doing a damn thing today, enjoying the leisure and being a lazy self-care induced person today. Fucking life is for living sometimes, bro, eh? Don't feel guilty for doing things on your terms sometimes. Life is for living. Well, that's why I do. That's why on my thumbnails I do my anime archetype. That's why on my thumbnails it feels more authentic when I'm using a cartoon avatar. So I mean, we could have a cartoon intro. Like we instead of doing a sitcom intro for one coin only, we could do an anime intro with all of us in it, and then it'd probably be more accurate. It could be more accurate if it was an anime intro. Maybe. No, that's alright, One. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll see you next time, legend. Appreciate you. By the way, just so you know, I want to thank everyone again for all the shoeies yesterday. Just so you guys know, between now and when we leave, we're actually doing Foster's Beer shoeies. Just today is Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. And because I didn't want to have an open bottle of whiskey here while I was away. So we got Foster's Beer until I leave. We're getting our bogan on, everybody. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I don't know. Some people want to remain private, and that's fine. Like, Joshy could just give me someone he'd want me to use for him. I think Joshy's a bit private. Oh, here he is. How you going, Joshy King? But yeah, you could pick whatever character you wanted for me, Josh. You don't have to use real life photos if you don't want. But Damo, I'll use yours. Damo's an attention seeker like me. Have you seen a scanner dark? No. I don't even know what that is. Hey, how you going, Damo? You know, you don't need to join any group apart from the Sunbish Army cunnies. I've been watching a bunch of IndyCar racing all day, different races. Glad you're enjoying there, Sean. Man, I haven't watched the Indy series in a very long time. There was a point in time in the 90s when the IndyCar was more popular than NASCAR in Australia. And then now we pretty much only televise the NASCAR here. Apart from the big events, like we do broadcast Indy 500 and stuff, but... Joshy wants Max and Babe. Yeah. We could do that.
Special delivery.
Yeah, I think doing an anime intro would be better. It'd certainly look more natural. I mean, what theme music should I use? Probably something like, what's that space cartoon that had the really cool opening intro from the 80s? What was it? Something, it begins with U. What's it called again? And Jason, oh thank you Jason, we're still here for 2 days, exactly 2 days before we go. Jason, thanks a lot bro. Yeah, exactly, still here for exactly, yeah, something like that. Yeah, Ulysses, yeah, that one. That was epic. That's like one of the best like space age anime intros ever from like the from the 80s. Yes, that just absolutely thumped. Thank you so much, Jason. We're trying to come up with an intro for OneCoin only. We want to design it via AI, and we're thinking maybe anime, and then we can feature the main Sunfish Army generals. Yeah, Ulysses. Yeah, Ulysses. That absolutely thumped. But so something like that, but maybe not that. And so Jason says, I got the new Power Rangers game physically and it's awesome. The 3D sections are your favorite. Well, I'm glad that they've patched them and they're fixed, because those 3D sections made me get a refund on the game when it first came out. And Mango says, is it hard to remix a video through AI? It's time consuming. I wouldn't say that it's hard, but it's time consuming. And to be honest, most people probably wouldn't have the patience. So it's time consuming and a little bit frustrating because you're constantly having to recorrect and regenerate scene. No, I don't remember that one, Nigel. There you go, got Brent Dundor on YouTube this time. The SWAT Cats is another pretty good one, isn't it? That was pretty decent. You want Pat Benatar as a... I don't know. Yeah, fair enough, Jason. This is just all stuff I remember as a kid. Yeah, we're almost out of here, guys. We're killing this today. Fuck yeah.
I've been trashed. Oh.
Outstanding, player.
Suck my balls. Suck my nuts.
Let's get down to business.
Alright. Oh, Sword Art Online. Sword Art's pretty popular. I never got into Sword Art, but it's got a shit ton of video games. You think an Airwolf theme? Dude, you don't think we could totally do like a... That's not the... Dude, I don't know about Magnum PI, but like an Airwolf, like an anime Airwolf theme? I mean, that would like an anime like Airwolf theme or 18. That could yeah. I'm not feeling Magnum PI, Josh, but I think like an anime like version of Airwolf or 18. I think now we're cooking with grease. That's actually a pretty cool idea.
Special delivery.
How far away am I from fighting Mr. Can Opener? We're at the end game now, guys. The second last level here. We're at the end game now, geez. Yes, no, we're at the end game now. Airwolf was pretty freaking nuts. Dude, I mean, it's a thank you screen for a reason. I wish I had it loaded now, but I made Airwolf as a thank you screen for a reason. We're going to have to bring that back. Yeah, I think Airwolf. I don't wonder if I could pull off an Airwolf animation screen, like cartoon helicopter, and I don't know, man, that'd be cool. But we could redo the Airwolf theme in Mario Music Maker. Any TV show theme I could do in Mario Music Maker and fly past the copyright. So we could redo any theme music, I just realized. Oh, dude, fuck off with this shit. I mean, this is the end game. It's supposed to be hard, to be fair, but damn. We got through this really quick today. We've still got 2 games left, though. Day says you had a big-ass steak for supper. Hey, man, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Look at you, little steak dinner guy. Look at you, living that bougie life, steak dinner. Look at you. And have you had applesauce on your steak? I usually get applesauce on the pork. I don't think I've ever had applesauce on steak before, eh? I know it's normal to put applesauce on the pork. Applesauce on steak, huh? Oh, you had it on the side? I do like it on, like, slices of roast pork. Like at Christmas time, you usually get the pork and the applesauce.
Special delivery. Special delivery.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. Applesauce is pretty good. It's sweet without being too sweet, usually. How you going, Jamesy Noel? Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Dan Devani's in here too. Thank you for hanging out. Fair enough. All going swimmingly here, no problem. Such a chill night. Hey, what chill vibe. I guess yesterday was a pretty big day. A lot of you guys stayed until the end. I mean, that was incredible. We achieved a lot yesterday. If you missed the 12-hour marathon, we played a lot of games. We did a lot of Donkey Kong Country and Crash Bandicoot as well. These are games I don't normally play. So it was fun to step out of the box, even if just a little bit, and try something different. I think I did okay at Crash, but I was kind of trash at Donkey Kong Country. Hopefully we get better next time.
I am invincible.
How you going, dude? Good to see you. Oh, I see. You're a big fan of teriyaki sauce. Teriyaki sauce is delicious. I like those teriyaki chicken sushis are really good. Man, I tell you what, Jason, your generosity knows no bounds today, bro. Thank you. Guys, Jason has just dropped yet another $5 super chat. By the way, this is going to be a song that I remix eventually as well. This one's going to get the treatment eventually. Yeah, we definitely have to give that one the treatment. Jason, thank you so much, dude. Unreal. I definitely want to do Logical Song, Weekend, and Nasaya by Scooter eventually. Those three songs. I'm not going to lie, I'd probably end up doing Weekend first. But yeah, I've got all the DLC. I'm just not really into the DLC that much, eh? Benny says, hey Ricky, it's my birthday.
I have a surprise for you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Benny dog. Happy birthday to you. Yes, hip hip hooray. Happy birthday, Benny. I hope you're having a wonderful birthday. There you go. This grown-ass man sung 2 times today. Look at that. Like that 2 times to do-it song. Remember that? Do-do-it. 3 times to do-it. 2 times to do-it. Yes. Hope you had a wonderful day, Benny.
I will show you how a true ninja.
Yeah, so the Saudi pay-per-view's going on as planned. Jeez, yeah, I'm not worried about them once they're there. Good, because the royal family there has got like a lot of influence. But what I am worried about is the plane arriving safely. Like I'm worried about the plane arriving safely. I'm not really worried about them once they're there. I know the security will be great. I'm worried about them arriving in the plane, truthfully. But again, I'm not going to go into it further in that. But I mean, I'm just worried about the safety of people. That's all. Yeah, that Ann Lee or whatever I think it was. Yes. Yeah, Ann Lee I think it was. It's such a lame song, but it was such an earworm, wasn't it? Such an earworm, that one.
Outstanding, player.
There it is. I can't believe it. We're at the end game already. It's like the quickest I've gone through this.
You haven't seen the last of me.
3 times. 2 times. Yes, here it is. I had no idea, really. Corona banger, yes. Yeah, Corona was great. That's going to have to get the remix treatment eventually. That one's 100% going to have to get the remix treatment. There's no way that's not going to get the remix treatment eventually. Even though it's a little bit older, it's still gonna get it. Yeah, look at you. Damn, one more. Dude, I almost got her. Fuck you to the moon. Alright, we did it. How you going, Jeffrey? I hope you're amazing, legend. Who wants popcorn? Hey man, caramel or bubblegum popcorn would hit the spot right now. Being a bubble guts, yeah. And don't forget, I think I'm more than likely going to be doing Beat or Eat It tomorrow, guys. Because, like, speaking of bubble guts, I can't fly with bubble guts, okay? So we're probably going to do it a day early. And then on the final day here, I'll do half of whatever Wednesday before I go, and then the other half when I arrive. So that, yes, just a heads up. How you going, Chrissy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being in here, legend. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make sure you guys don't miss out whatever Wednesday, but I'll split it over 2 days this week. So it's only 1 week. Yeah. I've made sure when we go back to Moe's village, it won't interfere with whatever Wednesday again. So. Yeah, exactly. It's about finding a win-win situation. I think I found one. So, I think I found one. Yeah, good to see you today, Jado. Thank you for being in here. Damn it, close. Oh, we got him. That's it. No, I didn't. Damo says, no, I didn't, bro. I didn't even see it. You can copy and paste it again in a sec. I'm just going to quickly take a piss during the end credits. Closing a smoker so you can see my face, and the smoker explodes and I'm a complete switch face with anime style. So you want to do like an anime style, kind of like sitcom / Little Rascal style. It could work. I don't know. I don't know how advanced AI is. We can look. How you going, George? Great to see you. Thank you, guys. I just quickly went and drained the main vein. All right, we got time for 2 more games still, party people. So we're gonna load up this arcade business now. So we're gonna shut that down. That was cool, man. That was a good time. All right, so now we're gonna do G.I. Joe. Then we're gonna do Captain America. So let's go G.I. Joe. Go Joe. I think we had to do the US version of that, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see if this is the right one anyway. Here it is. All right, cool. Cool beans. Hey, going, Brenny Dundor. Great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Let's see if this is the right one. Where you Snake Eyes today? Smurfs movie's coming out July 18. We're getting another Smurfs movie. Hey, going, Nighthawk. Good to see you. I can't believe we're getting another Smurfs movie. That's crazy.
Yo, Joe.
Alright, let go. Go, Joe. There you go. Bit of a throwback on this one, eh, Sumbishers? Let's go. Bit of a throwback today. I might give you guys a little bit more juice on this one. This is a little bit on the quieter side, but that's okay. Yeah, we're going all right. Thank you, Nighthawk. We're just tying up some loose ends here now. Everything's all good. Thank you, my brother. George, and same for you, man. Everything's good here. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. I'm good. I'm pretty good. I feel like overall I had a pretty productive weekend. I've got nothing to complain about. Fairly big day today. Overwatch is having a G.I. Joe collab next... Oh, really? I wonder how that'll work out. Hopefully it ends up being pretty good. I know the Rick's man and knowing is half the battle. Huh. There you go. Knowing is half the battle and believe in yourself, kids. Until next time, go Joe! Yeah. I think Overwatch is a great game. It's the closest thing we've had since to an Unreal tournament. But, I mean, I hope we get another Unreal tournament game one day. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I'd love to get another Unreal tournament game, though. What's my Mount Rushmore of 80s cartoon? So, do you want my objective best 80s cartoons, or do you want my subjective ones? Do you want my favorite, or do you want the actual best? There's 2 ways I can answer that question. What's probably objectively the best, and then what's my favorite? My favorite, okay. So my favorites are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Astro Boy, The Mysterious Cities of Gold, and He-Man. They're my five. So my Mount Rushmore, my personal Mount Rushmore, is Turtles, Astro Boy, Mysterious Cities of Gold, He-Man. That's my 4. It is a wide topic. That's why I was asking, like, specifically for some direction. Hey, gone, Patrick. Yes, Thundercats goes in the special mentions. I think I'll put Smurfs and Thundercats in the special mentions pile, but they're my personal 4. Astro Boy, dude, I've got Astro Boy on DVD, man. I don't fuck around with Astro Boy, hey. What, on Astro Boy? Yeah, dude, we had the English Astro Boy here, absolutely. They did English dub here. You know, the funny thing is, Astro Boy wasn't entirely for kids. I mean, it was for older kids. But, you know, you look back on it now, we were hard back in the day, because it had a lot of dark episodes, bro. Astro Boy had a lot of dark episodes. Even the pilot of Astro Boy. You know, when no one wanted him and he was just like a reject robot. Like, fuck, man. Like, they had a lot of dark episodes, bro. And that episode where he couldn't save his girlfriend robot in time and she self-destructed and died, so he stole her feet and flew off at the end. That was the end of the series, but yeah. Oh, gosh. I'll never forget the ending either. Wow, like... And his sister was always getting herself in fucking trouble. It's like... So there you go. Jeremy says Thundercats, G.I. Joe, He-Man, and I didn't see the other one. I can't see the other one at the moment. It's making me click more. Sorry, but I saw Thundercats, G.I. Joe, and He-Man for Jeremy. Pretty dope picks, eh? The doctor should have been called Dr. Big Nose. That guy could hang towels on his schnoz. Hey, Dr. Big Nose. Yeah, I know. We're just talking about what sports are currently playing at the moment. I know not everyone in the USA watches baseball anymore. You guys have to wait, unless you like NASCAR and baseball, you guys have to wait a few months now. I'm pretty sure it was an Aussie too. Yeah, they took their cartoons very seriously in Australia in the 80s here too. They didn't fuck around with cartoons in Aussie. We're doing alright here today, if I do say so myself. Yeah, and Gadget was great. Don Adams was awesome.
Don't get me mad!
Do you remember when they did those Get Smart TV movies in the late 80s with an aging Maxwell in 99? Gosh. Yeah, I mean, they're all great picks, Nighthawk. Nighthawk said Ghostbusters, Real Ghostbusters. You know, I should have had more of an appreciation for Real Ghostbusters. They used to play that at 6 p.m. on the ABC. And that was a really, really good cartoon, to be honest. But I didn't fully appreciate it because it didn't feel the same as the movie. And, you know, I didn't understand that you can have your own separate thing and it still be fun when I was a young kid. So I was kind of pissed off that Real Ghostbusters wasn't enough like the movie. But, you know, now that I look back at it, that was a pretty good cartoon, hey. It was a pretty good cartoon. I'd be right with you. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting freaking money shotted in the face. It's a bit hard to read chat. Give me a second, Chris. I'll be right with you, legend. Ren and Stimpy was early 90s, like 92, 93, I think that started. Maybe 92. I think it started in 92, maybe 93. And I remember getting up to make a bowl of Captain Crunch, sitting 3 feet from the TV because you had to keep the volume down because the parents were sleeping. That was like me on Saturday mornings when I get up at 6 a.m. to play NES. I'd have to keep the volume really, really low. The loudest thing was the TV turning on. Those old box TVs, you know, the ones in the wood frame, they'd be really loud when you turn it on. But if you didn't wake your parents up while you were turning it on, then you were home. But yeah, I did the same thing.
Yo, Joe!
Alright, we're in Cobra's weapons plant, everybody. We still haven't died. We've taken a couple shots, but we haven't died yet. That's going to all change in a sec. This game's going to start going balls to the wall pretty soon. Hope you're going great, Jason. I hope you're doing wonderful, man. Everything's all good over here. We're coming off a pretty big marathon. How about you, Jason? How you feeling today? Sean, everything's all good, man. How about you? As I said, guys, let me know how you're doing. I've answered this question a lot. Just to answer one more time, I'm fine, thank you, guys. Really, all I'm doing is just tying up loose ends the next 2 days as we head to Moe's area. But yes, apart from that, tell me how you guys are doing. By the way, good news, my last minute flight's not expensive. I have frequent flyer miles. I'm pretty freaking stoked. Hanging in, yeah. Well, I hope very, very soon you're doing better than just that, my guy. I hope very soon you're doing better than just that, my homie. But yeah, tell me how you guys are doing. I don't want to just talk about myself. Fuck. I may be a 5 out of 10 narcissist, but I'm not 10 out of 10 narcissist. I actually care how other people are going. How you going, Eric? It's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. And so Nighthawk said, how is work going? I know for a while, Nighthawk, you really weren't enjoying the job. I hope it's getting better for you. Is it getting better now? Damn, we've done alright here, eh?
I can't wait to see you.
Yeah.
It's showtime.
Oh, it's showtime. Oh, there we go. We got some extra health. Dude, my snake eyes just won't die. Work is okay. That's what I like to hear. So the snake eyes just won't die. We're just waiting for this ship to come down, then we can start dropping bombs, yo. Damn, they're throwing the whole Cobra army at me. Oh, Jason, bro. Man, this one's going out to you, big guy. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's get a little hype up in here. Bro, thank you. Thanks again, Jace. Hands up, hands up, hands up. By the way, Jason, I hope you like the EDM remixes we've been doing as well. But, yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. And John says, John says he's got this version of Snake Eyes in an action figure. I'm pretty sure my friend had this one as well. The guy, when I used to stay at my grandmother's, the neighbor that would visit on the holidays, I'm pretty sure my childhood friend David had these action figures. I'm pretty sure. Austin says I was watching Blade 2 today. There, man. Throwback.
Mission 2.
Yeah, we're making one more today. So I've got another one coming today. I'm excited for today's, actually. ATB, 9 PM till I come. That's the next one. And so I've got the script all ready to go for the music video. That'll be a classic. Hopefully it works at 140. I want all my jams to be at 140 because I want them to slap. So hopefully it works at 140. I think it will. How you going, Captain BS? Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Damn it. Oh gosh. Ah gosh, darn it. We're still alive. We're still in our first life for about 5 minutes. Fuck, there you go. 5 minutes is over, everybody. I pressed the wrong... I would have survived too if I pressed the right button for the missile and I fucked up. Anyway, moving on. You can see the game's gonna start going ham sandwich on us now. Dude, fuck off. Fuck your mama, bro. Get out of here. Jeez, bro. GGG's. Oh, come on. This is starting to get balls to the wall, bro. Oh, look at that. There we go. We got auto fire weapons again. We're glad to have you too, Nighthawk, bro. We're not going... Fuck! Fuck! Fuck it up! Fuck! Fuck! We're not going anywhere. Oh. Sorry, guys. I was just having a really, really clean run, and now it's going to shit. Well, easy come, easy go, as they say. Yeah, G.I. Joe's aces. Oh, okay. Okay, Tony. My guy, thank you very, very, very much. Dude, yes. We're gonna do this one. That's a dragon. Tony, bro, yes. Man! Thank you, Tony. Absolutely massive dragon effort. And look what I got here. Look at this. This is what we call in Australia the Golden Throat Charmer. We're going to have ourselves a Golden Throat Charmer right now. Have ourselves a Golden Throat Charmer. Yes. Golden Throat Charmer. Thank you, Tony, Jason, and everybody else. Here's to you, here's to me. Hope we never disagree. If we do, F you. Here's to me, here's to you. Foster's the Golden Throat Charmer. Yeah, babe. You want to get the beat or eat it item? Bowie's getting beat or eat it item. You be safe, beautiful, hey? Yeah, how's Jenny going? Yeah, okay.
Ah, you get Chewy?
Yeah, we did.
Look at what? Who can?
I only had one today. We had lots yesterday, don't forget. What are you going to get for 1 coin only for beat or eat it punishment this week? Don't forget beat or eat it's tomorrow. It's a day early this week. You don't know what you're going to get? I don't have any idea, but I mean, it's a big supermarket. You'll find. Decide whether you want to make a milkshake or you just want me to do something by itself. Up to you. Decide. Poor Moe's under pressure to find a beat or eat it item today, everybody. So don't forget, if you don't like the punishment, it's her fault this week. No pressure, babe. Everyone's going to be a lot nicer to you because you picked it. No, everyone's going to be a lot nicer to you because you're picking it.
Anybody has some ideas before?
Yeah, so she needs some inspiration for a beat or eat it punishment. Hang on, sorry, babe. The mouse is in the screen, that was just annoying. Yes. What milkshake? Marmite. What the fuck's wrong with you? She wants to put Marmite in a milkshake. What do you guys think of that punishment? Hey, ask the Sunfish Army. She wants to put Marmite in a milkshake. No, they have both. They have both. Vegemite, Marmite. It make no difference. She wants to put Marmite in a milkshake. I mean, what do you guys think of that? Aaron's like, yuck. What do you guys think? She wants to put Marmite or Vegemite in a milkshake. Nighthawk says that sounds good.
Not good for me.
Aaron's like, yeah, not good for me. Oh gosh. Oh.
And you know what? You see that some people that fish and chocolate.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, whatever one you think's the worst, you get it. Yeah, only I have to do it. And John says, for Destro and Baroness Brill, love it. Johnny, thank you again for all the support. Sorry, babe, I'm not meaning to elbow you. It's just cramped in here. This is going out to you, Johnny.
Nothing
Thanks a lot.
gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool, with Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
There you go. Johnny is the fresh maker. Almost as fresh as Moe's milkshakes. Oh gosh, anything that will make Rick gag. Yeah, everyone wants to see me get punished. Last week was pretty bad. Like, I was in the bathroom for 12 hours straight last week. And last week was... I got food poison last week. Minor food poisoning. I got food poison last week from Moe's punishment. You think she goes easy on me? She does not. But this is why I need to do it a day early, because we can't fly with bubblegum. Well, I mean, as I said, we're doing it a day early, so, you know, it doesn't matter if it knocks me about a little bit. But yeah. Well, you've got some good ideas. You've got chocolate fermented fish, and you've got Vegemite milkshake. So, I mean, you've got a couple ideas to work with, babes. So have a think about it before you go. And so Moe says, oh, which one's worse? Well, what do you think's worse, chocolate fermented fish or Vegemite milkshake? I mean, what do you guys think? Moe's like, I want to do the worst one. Well, let's vote. Come on, Sunbish Army, get involved. Would you rather see me do a Vegemite milkshake or chocolate fermented fish? Yeah, but that's what it is. It's like, that's what it is. Yeah, like preserved fish. That's what fermented fish is. Yeah. And so JK says the fish, so chocolate fish sounds the worst. And so they want fermented fish with chocolate. Alright, so I guess you have to get me fermented fish and chocolate sauce, I guess. I don't know. They want the fish. Like, you guys are fucked in the head. I can't believe it. Tell us how you really feel, Rick. Like, that was a knee-jerk reaction, but at least it's an honest one. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just get, alright, get the preserved fish, babe, and then get it with, then get chocolate, like Hershey's chocolate sauce or some chocolate sauce to go with it. That's fine. The only thing is you might have to go to two places unless they've got chocolate sauce and Ewan's, but I don't know. Maybe they do. Okay. Yeah, alright, well. Alright, well, alright. Both in a milkshake. Fermented fish and chocolate sauce in a milkshake. Okay, I mean, you can see my reaction. We know we have a winner. Oh, I hope we end up winning this week and I can shove it up all your assholes. Yeah, alright, yeah, just get the chocolate breaker and just buy the fish. That's actually a really good idea. Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah, she's just gonna get the chocolate milk and then she's gonna get the, a chocolate fish shake. Yeah, that's what we're... You guys suck. You guys suck! I would have rather have done the Vegemite milkshake. You guys suck. Oh, alright. Don't say I don't ever give you a say in the beat or eat it punishment. Oh, man. No, you can't give me a choice. They've all picked the fish milkshake now. And she gives you
fish.
Oh, so she says she's giving me. She says I can have a choice in what fish I want. So it's like you can pick the fish. Oh, geez, thanks. I get to pick the fish for the milkshake, everybody. You get a choice of fish. Oh yeah, great. No worries. Can I please have shark fin? It's like. Oh God.
Tuna, fish, or dry fish.
That's like asking between. You just pick it, babe. You just pick it. You punish me. I'm not picky. I don't get a say in the punishment. You pick it. You get a choice, but at least you get the choice of fish, Rick. Oh, yeah, geez, thanks. Geez, yeah. Yeah, Chrissy O was like, geez, that's nice of you, Mum.
Trust me, Chris.
Oh, yeah, so Eric said sardines. Oh. Yeah, so JK says whatever fish looks more disgusting, you guys. Daniel says do durian, chocolate fish, mayo, and Marmite milkshake. So that's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. We're just trying to make it discomfort your boy 1 point only, not kill him. No, we're doing a fish chocolate milkshake. It's a fish chocolate milkshake. Yeah, babe. Yeah, alright, so... Alright, so what she's gonna do is she's gonna get... It's a sardines milkshake. Alright, so sardines milkshake. Alright. Sardines. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, so sorry that I'm making you go back, babe. I was trying to call you, but I didn't know where my phone was. Yeah.
Yo, Joe!
But we can be thankful it's not a fish in a McDonald's Shamrock Shake. I don't know, maybe the McDonald's Shamrock Shake would somewhat make it taste nicer. Is there a difference between anchovies and I'm not an expert on fish, but they do taste different. Sardines are kind of drier and more salty. Sardines, you can taste more of the fish flavor, I think. But as bad as what anchovies are, at least the saltiness of them kind of takes away the flavor a bit. But sardines, you taste the whole damn fish, I think. I think sardines are worse than anchovies, personally. I don't get people that like sardines. Do a guilty pleasure dessert. No, I can't do a guilty pleasure dessert. This is my punishment, bro. This is not a reward, it's a punishment. That would be like when Semi in Coming to America has his own private suite and gets paid thoroughly. You know, I'm not allowed to do that for Peter Eat Oh, we got this some dish. Your mum would eat mustard sardines, the smell alone. Yeah, the smell is what gets you. The smell's actually, honestly, it just goes to show smells are a big part of taste, because the smell is definitely worse. It's definitely worse. It was just a different generation. You know, the old generation were constantly eating like liver and kidney and weird fish, and it's just the old generation. Hey, an acquired taste, I guess. But I'll be honest, liver's okay depending what you have it with. I prefer to have liver over these fish. Oh, dude, I missed that health item. Oh well, easy come, easy go. We've almost beaten this. Just got, I said Captain America. I nearly said we've just got Coming to America left. We just got Coming to America left, everybody. How about a reward if you win? Nah.
Long live Cobra, the greatest!
Although maybe in the future for Beat or Eat It, I may introduce rewards. Just because that would really piss the community off if I got a prize instead of... Like, that would be a real heel tactic. Like, if I was like to rub in the fact that I won Beat or Eat It and then I get a treat, everyone would be like, fuck this guy, I really hope we can make him suffer next week. So, if you think about it, like, offering a treat if I win is kind of like a pretty cool heel tactic. So, I mean, that don't rule that out as a possibility in the future, but not this season. What's my I'm not a big anime nut, bro. Anime's cool and all, but I'm not a big anime nut. Damn. Dude, durian's alright. I mean, look, it depends what durian you get, though. Like, the thing with durian is the more you pay... If you get a premium durian, it's got very little smell and a wonderful texture. I've had cheap durian, and I've had expensive durian, and I can tell you they both taste like completely different products. They taste like completely different products. So, yeah.
Joe!
I told you I accidentally paid $30 for a small piece of durian once for Moe. We made the mistake of going to a premium durian kiosk, and there were no prices listed, so we just picked a piece of fruit and we didn't ask how much first. And so it was like 800 baht for like 300 grams, which is like 30 Australian dollars. But this thing tasted like it came out of the King's Garden. It was absolutely amazing. But fuck, it was expensive though. But most of the durian's cheap and stinky. Ah, damn it.
Yo, Joe!
Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. You did that one season already, season 3. What did I do on season 4? Patrick, refresh my memory, because I've done a lot of episodes of Beat or Eat It. Which one are you talking about, bro? What were you talking about? Sorry, forgive me, man. You've been here for a long time, Patrick. You're going to have to refresh my memory. So George says the good news is if I eat sardines, they might stink and make me sick, but they'll make me live longer. Well, I mean, that's the main thing, isn't it? But Molly's got 13 years of youth on me, so I don't want her to have to... the longer it takes for her to push my wheelchair around, the better, you know? We still got Captain America to go. Yeah, that was awesome. Alright, let's do Captain America for our final game today. Thank you all very much for coming in. You guys rock. I appreciate you. As I said, hopefully today I can make another music video and a reaction video for you guys. I've got a lot of content coming. And,
The Avengers!
turn the sound down on this one. is it? Yeah, I don't even. I mean, I've done so many. I've done literally like a couple hundred episodes of Beat or Eat It. I've done at least a couple hundred episodes of Beat or Eat It. I don't remember everyone. It's like a pro wrestler trying to remember all their matches.
Captain America.
Captain Cunny. Thank you, guys. Oh, look, it's Red Skull, everybody. Red Skull, he's freaking nut.
Avengers assemble.
Alright, there it is. Let's go. Yeah, man. And so JK says, just remind you, Marvel Rivals. Man, that game seems to be really taking off, eh? Have you played Marvel Rivals a lot? Dude, I can only, yeah, like the stench of that, it is a smelly food item, isn't it, George? George was talking about cod liver oil. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, like, you know, so some cultures, depending what they eat, like, geez, I mean, the smell stays with them forever. It's not an offensive thing, it's just a cultural thing depending on food. But some people just eat these food items that just seem to permanently stick to the skin. So thankfully, where we live, we don't have that problem too much. But other places, Jesus. It just depends what they put in their cooking. I mean, I'm lucky though. With that being said, a lot of us like garlic. I don't mind the smell of garlic. I know some people hate garlic. I like the smell of garlic. So, I mean, I'm lucky in that department because a lot of people do reek of garlic. It doesn't bother me so much. But other food items, like, ugh. You love, yeah, dude, I love garlic. So some people absolutely hate the smell of it. I love it personally.
You can't escape. You will be.
Why are you surprised? It's a popular game, isn't it, Patrick? Maybe I'm missing something. Why are you surprised? It's a really popular game, isn't it, Big Pat? I thought it was popular. Yeah, but Butcher's kind of... Well, actually, not so much. More than... Yeah. I mean, I love the smell of delicatessens. I know not everyone does. I didn't know that garlic's a really great natural antibiotic. There you go, guys. If you have too wild a weekend in Vegas, eat a clove of garlic, according to Nick. You think one punishment should be sustroming? Well, I'm not, if I was to do sustroming, I would eat it on the farm in Thailand. The only way I would do sustroming is if Moe and I walked to the farm and we filmed it offline out in the wild. Because I don't think it'd be very fair for me to do sustroming in an apartment building or in her home. Because the stink will just be in there for weeks. So if you want me to do sustroming one day, possibly. But I'd have to go out to the farm and do it and film it offline. Because I can't put other people through that, you know. But I would do it. I would totally do sustroming. That doesn't scare.
Hey, Yellow, thank you.
How you going, Banako? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for coming in today. I mean, a lot of games are in and out, but from what I heard, Marvel Rivals is doing pretty good, but I don't know. I mean, its main rival is Overwatch. Like, it's like the most Overwatchy game apart from Overwatch. So that's its main rival, apparently, but I don't know. I don't know how... I thought it was doing well. I mean, I'll admit I can't speak from experience, but I heard it was doing well. Yeah. There we go. We got that son of a bitch. We got him. And so Michael says it's time for a fat lip. Ah, look at you, Michael. Look at you. You got it, G. Hey, Mike, I appreciate you. Thank you for having my back today. Good to see you still in here, G. Damn, most of my EDM screens have Koreans in them these days. It's a shame Chris Lindley's not in here. He'd have a heart attack. Where are you, Chris? Come in. I think I just got a message. I don't know if that's Moe or not. Hang on. Oh, okay. Moe just sent a photo, everybody. Let's see what she got. Hang on one sec. All right, guys. This is what she's putting. This is what she's putting in the blender. This is our milkshake. Oh, it's green. You can't see it. It's doing a John Cena right now. You can't see me. Yeah, because it's green. Ah. Oh. Yeah, well, she got the John West tuna and sardines, apparently. She's in the supermarket. You turned 51 today. Ah. Okay. Man, there's a lot of fucking birthdays in here today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Banako. Happy birthday to you. There we go. Happy birthday, Banako. Thank you for spending another year with the Sunbish Army, dude. Thank you for spending another year with us. Thank you, Captain BS. Like I said, takes one to know one, G. Takes one to know one. Yeah, happy birthday, Banako. We hope it's a wonderful day for you. Yeah, dude, I've sung Happy Birthday 3 times today. Yeah, I've sung Happy Birthday 3 times today. And Stevie, Mr. Hombre Lobo Gaming, Stevie Dougnos actually had a birthday today too. And we got to sing Happy Birthday to him when he comes in too. So then there's a 4th birthday that we're potentially singing today. Alright, we got him. Almost got him. Sunbish. Sunbish. Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays. I don't usually have this many birthdays in one day. At least not from regulars. Like I'll occasionally have someone that's never ever watched ever before come in and be like, oh, it's my birthday. But like, we've got a lot of birthdays from regulars today. You do get some people that are having a birthday asking for a happy birthday shout out and then you never see them ever again. Fuck off, honey.
Avengers assemble!
What an evil thing you've done. You new superheroes, I'll shut you up. Oh, we're going to take on the Grand Wizard here, everybody. Take that, Grand Wizard. Get that up, you clucker. Nah. I think tomorrow will be a little bit of a longer stream, too. I do need to go to the city tomorrow, though, but maybe I'll work it out. We'll be on for about four and a bit hours tomorrow anyway. I'm going to come up with a bonus game, because we're doing whatever Wednesday requests on the Tuesday for the first batch this week. Yeah, we'll be good, thank you, Nighthawk. It's just going to be good to get everything over with. They're making a Netflix movie for Dragon's Lair. Well, to be fair, Dragon's Lair was already a cartoon. That could work. I mean, hey. They're actually doing a movie for Dragon's Lair, really? I mean, that's crazy enough to work. It's your cliche, like, save the princess from a dragon story. I mean, with a whole pile of rooms that are booby-trapped. I mean, that could be interesting. You know, the premises for Goonies was something pretty similar. Went through a freaking cave, lots of booby traps and puzzles. That just proves that something like that can work. Who would play Dirk? I mean, that's a good question, isn't it? See, it's not good enough that I sang you a birthday song. You're such a narcissist, Banako, that you wanted to go on the fucking album as well. No, I'm not putting on the fucking album, you cunny. Be grateful I sang you happy birthday, you fucking dog. My gosh. This guy wants to be featured on the album. There's just no fucking ending with you. Go rinse your fucking meat, birthday boy. My God. Here I am. I sing you a birthday song because we appreciate you. Not fucking good enough, cunt. Now he wants to go on the fucking album. My gosh. Let's just leave that one alone, JK. I have my own opinion on that, actually, but we'll leave that alone. Wait, Rihanna's gonna be Smurfette. Well, she'll give the character a bit of sass, won't she? That's interesting. That's interesting. That is an interesting choice for Smurfette. That's a very interesting choice. But let's not judge the role until we see it, I guess. That's a very interesting choice.
You cannot beat me.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought Smurfette was supposed to be sort of like a bit more soft-spoken, a little bit of naive innocence to her, and it doesn't really sound like Rihanna. That's all. It doesn't really sound like she ticks the boxes. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure there'd be like a small royalty check for life. I'm sure there would be. How you going, Jermaine? I'm sure there'd be a royalty payout every month. I'm sure of it. Probably a couple $100 or something every time the character's used. Which is not much in the grand scheme of things, honestly. There'd be a royalty check in it. How you going, Jermaine? Good to see you. If there wasn't a royalty check in it, there'd be a court case waiting to happen. There had to be. It certainly seems that way, Kid Jackson, doesn't it? Certainly seems that way, bro. So I guess they're modernizing the Smurfs. I mean, I can understand that they would want to, but I mean, is it going to feel like the Smurfs anymore, I suppose? How you going, Nick? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. It'll be interesting to see if it feels like Smurfs anymore. No, there's nothing wrong with change. But, I mean, you're right. You know, I always say that people don't embrace change. So, I mean, I can't throw stones in glass houses. But something like Smurfs has a massive amount of nostalgia. I would think you'd want to grab lightning in a bottle with that audience. But I don't know. Unless they want to reboot, like, Smurfs entirely for another generation. That's risky. Gargamel doesn't look good. Yeah. Once again, everyone, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate the support today. It's not too late to hit the thumbs up button, whatever platform you're watching on, guys. That would be absolutely amazeballs. Thank you again, everybody. Alright, let's... I think we're up to the end now.
Avengers.
The laser cannon has been completed. Oh no, that sucks. There's only a short time before the laser's set to fire. Hurry, Avengers! Crush Red Skull's plot. The end of Red Skull. Yeah, let's get that fucker. Let's get him. This is cool, man. Captain America going ham sandwich on everybody today. I won't be overly cynical. I'll judge once I've seen the film. I won't be overly cynical. I'm just not too confident on this one. Apparently the He-Man reboot was pretty good, George, but I haven't seen it yet. You know the He-Man reboot that happened a few years ago? I never saw it. Hey, baby. Almost finished here. Everything's cleared, so as soon as this is done, I'm booking the flight. Yeah. So, yes. Bowie's back, everyone, after the punishment. Did you end up using the points? Oh, did you? Oh, no. That's alright, we have to go back to the supermarket before we go anyway. Chocolate one? Did you get sardines and tuna? Okay. Okay. Sardine milkshake tomorrow. Oh. Well, that's gonna suck. We'll see how we go. I mean, hopefully I win. We might win this week, Dave. You don't know, I might win this week. Have some confidence in your boy. I might win this week. Maybe. There we go, we got that muffin. Thank you, Quicksilver! I didn't realize Clash of Titan was a... I thought there was a... I don't even remember the original, to tell you the truth. Oh, look who it is. You can't go through. Says who? I'm the boss. Say that, Crossbones, you muppet. Who says? I'm the boss. Look at all these Rumbas coming after me. It's like the evil Rumbas. The Rumbas from hell, everybody. Ah. There he is. So what we'll have to do this afternoon, babe, is I'll have to book, and then you'll have to get the ones to Udon. Hopefully they're not expensive. Yeah.
You can't escape!
How you going, Jamaz? Good to see you, buddy.
It's another trap. You stupid men.
Yeah, there goes Mega Red Skull. Tomorrow is gonna be on, babe. Tomorrow's gonna be on. I think I've beaten this guy without barely taking a hit before, but I can't remember what to do. Well, not that, obviously. I remember I've done pretty good with him a couple times, but not today. I think there's a place that you can go where he can't touch you, but I'm just trying to remember where it is. I'm obviously not going to get it today. How you going, Wildy Rug? Great to see that you made it, bro. Right at the end. But you know what they say, better late than never, G. How you becoming in, Big Jane? What's that? We're gonna need 25 kilo of baggage too, babe. Yeah, 26. What? Yeah. Is that any good or no? Big day, isn't it? I don't know how safe Thai bed is. How safe is it? Not safe. If you feel more comfortable with yeah, Asia will go. Yeah, Asia. Yeah, I don't mind. It is a long time, but well, I don't know how safe. I mean, that's up to you, babe. How safe do you think it is? I don't know. Just if they're like, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's fine. As long as, yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, legends. Thank you so much. Captain BS says, well done on the 12-hour stream. Thank you, brother. I think we had a really good day. And thank you for coming in again for tonight, too. Sorry I'm a little bit distracted, guys. We're just tying up loose ends today. But I do appreciate the company. Thank you for being a part of today as well. And we'll see you tomorrow. Jason, thank you so much. Nighthawk, thank you very much as well. Wieldy Rug, Jerome, James, Joshy King, Damo, Austin, Jamaz, Kid Jackson, George, thank you guys. Yeah, tomorrow will be a much more bigger, more exciting day. So as I said, I'm still recovering from the marathon. But yeah, we are going to do Beta Eater today early tomorrow. Sardine milkshake is the punishment. Thanks, babe. So that's going to be fun. Alright, I guess I'll send out the raids now, homies. Let's see who we got on, and maybe we can send some love to somebody. Let's see, is there anyone on that we can give some love to? Oh, Thumb Tacos is on. Perfect. Let's give a raid to Thumb Taco. Say a big hello. Thanks again, homie. See you tomorrow. And my friends on Facebook.